What if the best AI agent you'll ever use doesn't need you to actually do anything at all? It's not a tool that you're opening. It's not a recorder that you have to remember to start. And it's not another app that you're pasting notes into after your meetings. It's already sitting in every single call you take. On Google Meet, on Zoom, on Teams, quietly showing up, listening, and doing the work that you would normally have to do for an hour after the meeting actually ends. That's Meet by Runable. And by the end of this video, you're going to wonder why you were ever taking notes on your own in the first place. But first, so here's the problem with almost every meeting that you sit in. Someone has to take notes. Someone has to remember who said what. Someone has to go back through 40 minutes of conversation just to write a 2-line summary for people who couldn't really make it for the meeting. And even when you do take notes, they're messy, they're half-finished sentences, they're missing context, and at the end of the day, you have no idea which decision actually got made versus which one got debated and dropped. And then the action items live in someone's notebook or a doc that no one really opens again. And by the next week, half of them are just gone, forgotten, never followed up on. And really, at the end of the day, that's not really a meeting problem. That's a memory problem. And no amount of typing faster is going to actually fix that problem. Meet flips that completely. It joins your calls automatically. You can use it in Google Meet, Google Calendar, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and a whole lot more. And it works on all of them. And it turns every single one into notes. It creates summaries and action items without you even lifting a finger. You can use prompts like summarize today's stand-up and highlight what's blocked. You get a clean recap and a blockers list seconds after the call ends. You can even use a prompt like pull every action item from the client call and who owns each one of them. And then what happens? Well, Meet captures the owners, the deadlines, and the next steps automatically. There's no more chasing people down, asking, wait, what was the time that you made that task for? And what was the thing that you said? It does it all for you automatically. Meet keeps the full meeting ready to replay. Every call is recorded and saved. So if you need to go back and hear exactly how something was said, it's there whenever you need it. And here's the best part that makes it a no-brainer. Meet is free with Runable. There's no separate note-taker subscription to manage, and there's no extra tool to onboard your team. If it's a meeting that you're having, Runable's Meet has it covered. And if you want to start using it right now, I've put a direct link in the description down below. All you need to do is go ahead and tap on that link to get started. Alright, so we find ourselves right over here once we've clicked the link in the description. And on the left-hand side, you will see that there is a Meet. Now, once we click on this, we'll be able to connect either our Google Calendar, we'll be able to connect Google Meet, we'll be able to connect Outlook, and pretty much anything else that you use for meetings or scheduling. So if you go and click on Connect Calendar, you'll be able to connect one of your calendars here. So I'm going to go ahead and use Google Calendar. I'm going to go ahead and click on Connect over here. Now you'll have to select the account that you would like to sync the account with. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Continue over here. And then I'm just going to go and select what Runable has access to and say continue. So if this is already changing how you think about sitting through meetings, do me a favor and go and hit that like button right now. It genuinely helps this video reach more people who are stuck taking notes the hard way. All right, let's get back to the video. So I'm jumping into Google Calendar now, and you will now see over here I've got meeting 2. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tap on this. And if we would like to join this meeting immediately without having it automatically join as a bot, as you can see over here, then what we need to do is go ahead and click on copy conference info, and then we're going to jump back into Runable. Now, as you can see over here on the top right, you'll see the join by link button, and you can click on this and you can go into this and paste that in. Now, what you need to do is just remove all of this information over here. This is just meeting information, but it's not actually part of the meeting link. As you can see, it should start with HTTPS and then it'll have the meeting unique link. Now I'm going to go ahead and click on add to meeting, and you will now see when we join this meeting, we'll actually be joining a meeting and our bot will be joining the meeting as well. So let's join the meeting. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on join with Google Meet. And we are going to now jump into this meeting. We are now going to click on join now. And as we join here, you will actually see that our bot will join as well. Now, I have named my bot John, Sam, Bob. It's now automatically joined the meeting. And you can see over here that it is now actually recording and it can hear everything I say as well as every other participant. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as you can see now, we have our calls history over here. And this is the meeting that we just joined, and there was some content that was given within that meeting. And what we can actually do is we can go ahead and click on it. And what it will do is on the bottom left over here, you'll see within your history, it'll open up a new chat. Basically, what it's going to do is it's going to summarize the entire meeting, right? And it's going to give you first a summary of the entire meeting. It's going to give you all of the talking points, and it is going to give you an action list. These are things that you can walk away with and actually do. It'll also assign who is within those action lists, who's responsible for that. So everything will be laid out for you. So if you give it a few seconds, it's going to go ahead. As you can see, it is now working. Okay, so as you can see over here, it is giving us a summary. It is also now showing me, okay, all of the tasks that were mentioned within the meeting. So you can see over here, email, the example of the real or social graphics, okay, and then we've got a due date over here, which I said would be today. This email will be sent out. Here you can see 30 graphics, social graphics will be produced. As you can see who will be doing it, and then it also gives you the due date, which is absolutely fantastic. And then it breaks it down even further to show everything that has to be done. And then there are two things over here that just has to be mentioned. It says, he said 330 pieces of content, and then he corrected it to 30 graphics. So it is now just confirming all of that information. And as you can see, it's given me a nice little breakdown. And what I can then furthermore do is just run over here and type out what I needed to actually do. So the nice thing over here is those 30 pieces of content. All I need to do is say, can you create those 30 pieces of content? And guess what? It will create those 30 pieces of content for me quickly and easily. Now, one additional thing that I'd like to do is if we go into Meet over here on the left-hand side in the toolbar, I'm going to go up over here to the settings icon on the right-hand side. And what we are going to essentially do is we want to just define how Runable Meet actually works within our meetings. Okay, so let's open settings, and over here you can see that I've connected Google Calendar, but you can also connect Microsoft Outlook, and you can also connect a few more apps. Over here you want to make sure that it is auto joining meetings, and that's on. Also auto sharing summaries, which what you saw I didn't have to ask for. And then we want to open meetings in agent, okay, instead of ask. So the agent will do like pretty much everything that needs to be done within your meeting, your summaries, your action items. And then here's where you name your bot. And of course, John, Sam, Bob, that's what I've named it. We've got summary language and then our action items. Okay, so these action items over here, you can create your very own action items, or you can disable it completely or use one of the action items that are listed here. Once you are done, it is saved automatically. You can just go ahead and close this over here. And if you ever need to go back to any one of your meetings, you'll be able to actually find it just over here. As you can see, that is that meeting. It also gives you the date and the time that the meeting started. But if you would like to rename it, you can do so just for your own reference, and you can pin it so that you can find it easier. All right, so let's get one thing straight. The best AI agent isn't the one that gives you another dashboard full of transcriptions so that you can go ahead and sort through it. It's actually the one that just shows up. It does the work and it hands you exactly what you need. A summary, an action item, a recording without you asking twice. And what Meet is actually built to do is exactly that. There's no note taker to hire, no recap to write yourself. It's just you, your calendar, an AI agent, and everything that you need. Meet remembers every single meeting and call better than what you can. Now, if you are ready to stop taking notes and start getting them done for you while you're actually present in the meeting, the link is down below to get started with Meet in Runable. Go ahead, click it, connect your calendar, and see what it's like to finally walk out of a meeting with nothing left to do. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.